Hello everybody and welcome to Eternal Darkness, Insanity's Requiem. Interesting game this. A game that I've wanted to play for a very, very long time. Now a couple of years ago, maybe just about a year ago, me and my mate did actually sit down and we tried to finish this game. But due to work schedules and not having too much time, we only got about halfway through the game. So I'm here, once and for all, to finish this thing. Now the manual's quite interesting in this game. I never actually really took a look at it when it used to come over. I think we thumbed through it once, but there's actually some interesting blurb in the front of the game. Front of the manual, the first page, there's a little bit of backstory. So I am going to read that now. So, an ancient evil. Long before humanity's graced the universe, our planet belonged to another species, an ancient species bound neither by physics nor nature, purpose nor ethic. Through the passage of time, against the relentless advance of ice and continental plates, for other inscrutable reasons, these ancients were driven deep into the recess of our world. There they lie imprisoned until the conditions are right for their return. Humanity's betrayers, hungry for dominance and the favour of the ancients, secret organisations seek to restore the ancients to their former station. For eons they have schemed and plotted in the darkness, attempting to bring these evil entities into our world through arcane magics, blood rituals, worship and sacrifice. Of these sects little is known. Those who learn of their secrets perish swiftly at their hands. Their scheming works to bring the ancients' return and humanity's extinction ever closer. A light in the darkness, yet not all hope is lost. The fate of humanity depends upon the actions of a chosen few. They are average people, unprepared for heroic deeds. But the responsibility is theirs nonetheless. Even as their lives are torn apart by unseen evils, they must show courage in the face of not only the enemy, but also their own fears. These poor souls teeter on the brink of insanity, tortured by the horrors of the ancient. A secret war is being waged on the periphery of humans' perception. A war wreathed in the shadows and deception. The darkness comes. That's quite interesting. I like that little bit of backstory there. I think it kind of adds a little bit, especially in the beginning of the game where you don't really know too much what's going on. Now there's also character profiles. I should probably read these out as and when we take over certain characters, because there's an interesting bit of backstory here that I can't actually remember if you get this backstory in the game. I'm going to say you probably do, but nonetheless I shall read it out. Anyway, before this cutscene deafens me. Now a few things I want to say before we get started. I actually wanted to use my Wavebird wireless controller for this, but apparently it's not recommended because there are secrets and things that you need the rumble function for. Now Nintendo being Nintendo, they have to skimp out on something, don't they? So the Wavebird never actually had a rumble feature built in, which is kind of dumb on their part, but nonetheless I like the controller. I've always liked the Wavebird. I think it's pretty cool. So we're going standard controller. Also, I don't know if it's this game being funny or a bug, but when I first, this is the fourth time I've tried to record this, to get the game to work I actually had to take memory card B out of the Wii, because the game was trying to default to memory card B and I could not select memory card A. Now bearing in mind these memory cards, I think I brought them back sometime in 2002, I did wonder if one of them had gone bad. But as soon as I took memory card out of slot B, seems to be working. Not quite sure. Anyway, this is a let's play, not a let's talk, so let's start the game. There we go, we can actually select memory card slot A there, so we shall do that.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Okay, interesting stuff. So, obviously some deep evil slumbering somewhere, and oh yeah, okay. Okay, wow, this game doesn't mince anything around, does it? Gives us a shotgun and tells us to go to work. I like it. Wow, I like the shotgun. Don't remember using a shotgun in the actual game. Is that all you got? Good, good. I like it when they put up a fight. Come on. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for that eventuality. Do I have... Oh.
Remember me, Alex.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
An accident, eh?
Accident.
An accident.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
Okay.
I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Well,
Out of an accident.
yeah.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
I like that he's just swilling coffee.
I don't understand.
Much like me, actually.
Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. No, none of this makes sense.
Oh.
There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this.
Oh, she's not
I'm
happy.
not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Load of kids right outside the door making loads of bloody noise. Right, shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. Okay. Right. So here we are in this creepy ass mansion. Right, now back to the manual. Let's have a leaf through, shall we? Yeah. Alexander Roivas. 2000 AD, Rhode Island, North America. Alexander is a student at Washington University. Is a headstrong and independent woman, imaginative and quite intelligent. Alexander is completing her graduate degree in abstract mathematics and number theory. Interesting. She is stubborn, and her obstinate attitude obviously often gets her into trouble. She has returned to Rhode Island to tend to her deceased grandfather's estate and to find some answers about his gruesome death. Right you are. Okay, so use. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. Okay. Equip. This function allows, ready a weapon. This function allows the examination of objects within the inventory. Okay. So pushing L or R allows switching back and forth between sections within the interface. Right. So what have we got? I've got a map. We've got an inventory. Okay, we've got that. Right, okay, so I guess that's the chapter we're on. So we have a second floor key. Okay, well, let's check out the first floor first. I do like the interface, it's quite cool. Now, I'm not sure how saving and load works. It almost looks like we can save anywhere, which is interesting. Right, let's have a look around. B is open door. It's kind of strange. You'd expect it to be A. Examine. Detail. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A coloured sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. Huh, okay. I think I do vaguely remember that, actually. And the soundtrack is very eerie. Playing this with headphones is, yeah, interesting. I like it. What's that? Is that? It's just the lighting. Huh. What do you got for me, game? I like the way she looks around. Kind of makes me think that she's looking at something to search, but... open door. Right, I'm actually going to have to turn the brightness up because I can't actually see anything. Subtitles are on. Widescreen 6:9. Yeah, we're going to have widescreen just because... yeah, save. Memory card A. Yeah, we're going to have that because obviously I'm playing on a widescreen TV. Don't want it to... Right, we would recommend that you adjust your TV before using these controls. Yeah, it may result in a loss of colour definition. That's okay. Let's check that out. Now, I don't mind a dark game, but I also... That's a little bit better. I also like being able to see what I'm doing. Now, can we run? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So, that is just one big room there. Okay, fair enough. I assume our map is being updated as we go. It is indeed. Huh. Get some crows or something. Examine. What have we got? The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cylindrical matter. There appear to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Okay. I have a feeling, from what I can remember, that has some relevance to do with like a magic system or something in this game. Can't really remember though. Okay, not really anything in here. I don't know what we can examine, any like pictures or anything around. We're just going to have a good look at everything. What's this? A clock. A beautiful carriage clock that the hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick with the time permanently set into 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding at all. The key looks like a dresser key. Okay, guess we have a dresser key. Just need a dresser now. Oh, hello, what's this? Examine. Detail. The last week rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It's kind of a bit blurry text there. Fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house with nothing but the spirits of old for company. Ooh, foreboding. I like it. I like it a lot. Examine. Portraits of the ancestral Roivers line in the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Alright, let's try this door next. The door is locked. Well, I don't think a dresser key is going to quite cut it. Some kind of study. Examine. Detail. The warm glow of candlelight. The Roivers family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows filter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. Okay. Anything in here? Now, I'm well aware that we probably have to head upstairs, but it doesn't hurt to have a look around. You never know what you're going to find. A gun would be nice. However, I don't think we're going to be that lucky. She's getting out of breath. That's interesting. Ah, look at that. Yeah, so we can only run for a certain amount of time. We are learning. Ooh. Okay, so we can look at it, but we can't read anything. Examine. Return. Detail. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing at this empty room with almost patriarchal air. Use to adjust the clock hands. Okay. Should I? Yeah. Let's go to 3. Was it 3:33? Oh, there we go. Ah, intriguing. I'm getting a kind of Resident Evil vibe actually, but there's something else as well, something quite different, which I like. Nothing else in here. I haven't even gone upstairs yet, and we're finding things. What are we? Ooh. Hello. Big ominous book. Kind of looks like our inventory screen. Detail. This bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city, its immense architecture bathed in unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Okay. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. Huh. Oh, hello. There's a sword. Certainly want that sucker packed away. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of...
Eclectic.
Yeah, eclectic. I was thinking that. I think eccentric? Eclectic junk. Now we have a gladius. Can we actually get this gladius out, or is it purely a key? Ah, we can equip it. There we go. Feel a bit better now. Yes. There we go. Not so defenseless now. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cremated, cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing. Although disturbing, it's meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine in a mesmerizing sight. Wonderful.
Tasty.
Itchy. Candles. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. Right. I wonder if we get a lighter or something. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. Right. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes, closed deep in meditation. Okay, well, I think we are certainly avoiding the elephant in the room here for long enough. Let's have a look. A large leather-bound book, antique book, rests on the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yeah, I guess. Huh.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondine? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Okay.
Come to us, pious Augustus.
Not creepy at all. Huh. Well, he's dead now. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, okay. Let's just have a quick thumb through the manual and see what it has to say about our friend Augustus here. Right, okay. 26 BC. Born into a family of wealthy practitioners, Pius Augustus joined the army of the Roman Empire at an early age. Pius was a centurion and commander during the empire's campaigns in Persia. He is now in his late 20s. We have so many similarities. Many of his peers have retired to lives of Roman politics, but he remains a loyal soldier of the Empire. Although Pius has grown weary of constant fighting, he continues driven by the belief that his life has a greater purpose in store for him. Well, I don't think he's going to be disappointed. Now, a shaft descends towards the next lower level. A ladder is situated on one side of the shaft. Right. Any goodies in here? I'm going to guess not. We certainly can't go back. We'll examine. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with gold and gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle, and it's equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Right. I like the clanking of his armor. That's cool. Good sound design, actually, considering how old the game is. It's not a bad looking game either. It does the job. A ladder leads into the dark heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius' courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Well, I guess so. Climb up. Huh. So what is that? Well, I didn't think they were there for no reason. Alright, Pius, let's get this done. Remember your training and you will come out of this alive. Maybe. Ooh, that made me jump. So how do we... There we go. Right, gotcha. I remember if you cut their heads off, they can't actually see. Now, if we take his arm off... Nice try, sir. And let's get his other one. Well, he's useless now. Oh, God, hello. Didn't see these fellas dropping in. Quick, stick and move. These guys shouldn't be much to worry about, I wouldn't have thought. Good night. That's interesting. It's actually quicker to take their arms off, to kill them that way, than... Ah, no, he's not dead. Y. Oh, B. My bad. Alright, good night. Ah, is that other one down here actually dead? Because he didn't fade away like that, did he? Yeah, I guess he is. So what do we have here? Examine. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Well, I guess we better pick it up. Pius picked up a granite block. Alright. Let's keep pushing. Oh, God. These fellas seem a little bit quicker. Good night. Darkness for you, sunshine. Okay. Now, we don't have a health bar yet, which is kind of interesting. Come on. There we go. Good night. And sleep tight, sir. For your struggle is over. Another granite block. Well, we'll have that one too, I guess. Any goodies? Doesn't look like it. Oh God, wrong button again. Damn it. Ah, there's our health bar. Are we really stun locked? Why did that come up? This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage. 1 second. This meter represents life energy. Yeah. The level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Okay, fairly obvious stuff there. Right. Oh god, another one, another one. Luckily these guys are pretty slow. Shit, there's a couple of them, isn't there? That's okay. Pius is no idiot. Pius knows what he's doing. We actually deheaded all of them. Alright, let's end these suckers. Don't know if there's truly a point in killing these guys. Don't know if you get like experience points or anything. I can't actually remember. I'm going to say no. So another granite block. Well, let's have that. Off with your arm, off with your other one. Now, I don't know if enemies come back either. I really cannot remember. Knife in the back for you. And Gladius to the back for you. Do we have a map? Yeah, we do. Cool. Onwards. Oh, shit. Makes you... Damn it, I'm pushing the wrong damn button again. Right, get out of here, you bum. Don't really care too much about killing this guy. Let's keep pushing forwards. Oh, wow. Well, don't like this camera angle too much. So they're the symbols that we picked up. Although that's interesting. That is interesting. We only... Oh, no. There's the fourth one in the center. I was going to say, we only actually have bloody 3 of them. Come on, guys. Blind leading the blind. Now, how do we grab that? Or do we... I see. There we go. Me being an idiot. Strange granite block. Yeah, we'll have that one as well. Right. So let's have a look at these. What do we got? So that one kind of looks like something strange. This wall, prominently decorated by a strange lined symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something's been removed from it. Alright. So do we have to go into our inventory and use that? Yes. Yeah. Very fancy. Very fancy. I'm going to try and keep these videos in half an hour chunks as best I can. Right. I assume this is probably going to be the end of the chapter here. If this game's done in chapters, which I know it is. Ah. That's the door where our blind friend is. I was going to say, I'm tempted to have a good look in here, but I don't think we're actually going to find anything, so I won't bother. Now. Oh, okay. So that guy still is there. He just he keeps all the damage and stuff. I was slightly concerned that enemies might respawn through rooms, which doesn't appear to be the case. At least not yet, anyway. Right, what have we got? Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pushing R will enable Pius to select. Yeah, we know that. Releasing will slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Okay. Pius can attack specific body parts whilst locked onto an enemy by moving that and pushing it. Yeah, okay, we know that. So, head, arm, body. And looks like we've got some more goons. Well, that's easy enough. Damn it! There we go. I was going to say, it's a little bit weird. Kind of don't like being stuck in the corner here. Don't know if I can get... Yeah, there we go. Alright, suckers. You guys are out of here. I don't trust you. Let's end their torment, finally. And one for you. Nasty bit of business, but it's got to be done. So what do we have there? That looks... Detail. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should pass... Not yet. Let's have a look. Although I'm guessing it's the pretty obvious thing to do. Alright. Looks like that's all we have. Let's push the button. Okay, I'm actually going to see if I can save it here and leave it. See what happens, because we're at a half-an-hour mark. Let's, are you sure you want to save a game? Your current settings will also be saved, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're at 31 minutes 35. Now, I wonder, if I load that, where will it put me? Let's just find out. Ah, okay, I guess it saves you in the room. That's really cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully there hasn't been too much background noise. Let's see what I can do to get rid of that. But, yeah, if you're enjoying this, I hope you come back for the next part. I'm actually quite liking the look of this game. It's different, I'll give it that. There's a nice atmosphere to it. It doesn't seem... At least so far, it doesn't seem scary, but I don't know whether that's because we haven't seen the scary stuff happen yet, or whatever. But it's certainly enjoyable. But thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.